Hi everyone, thank you for joining me today. So sharing the love, sharing the peace, sharing the creation. Thank you for joining me. So this video I wanted to talk about thrombosis. It seems to be a theme at the moment coming up. So anything to do with blood is about joy in your life. So if something is coming up with blood, coagulation factors, thrombosis, clots, things like that, you're being a little bit hard on yourself, and you are coming away from who you are, which is a being made in the vibration and frequency of love. So your body will tell you, it'll give you these symptoms. So the symptoms as well that you may be feeling is a little bit of a stiffness around the neck, which is basically saying try to see things from another perspective. It will be coming up in the shoulder as well, shoulder stiffness, and you may be feeling it kind of down your arm as well. So you may be feeling or having a little bit of inflammation down the arms or the legs as well. So this is a sign that you may have thrombosis occurring in the body. So always best to get it checked out by a healthcare provider of choice. So go get it checked out. So if you have this symptom coming up in your body, this is the training of thought behind the symptom, or the belief system behind the symptom. So this person will be unable to receive love. It will be unable to receive joy, unable to receive help. So this person will feel neglected, abandoned, misunderstood. So one sign, you may have had a parent that wasn't particularly giving on the love that you required or needed. So before we incarnate on this planet, we do choose our parents. I know some of you will not want to hear that. And you can use the kinesiology, don't take me as an authority, use your inner guidance center to find the truth, your own truth, and this is my speaking from my truth. So we choose our parents, but when we are choosing, before we incarnate, we are fully aware of who we are, which is an infinite being of light and love. And therefore, if you are a being of love that is made from the frequency of love, you know that love heals everything and love combats everything. So no matter what this life experience throws at you, if you are an infinite being of love, so what, bring it on, I can heal anything. You know what, if I've got some parents that have experienced trauma in their lives and they are fearful of giving love and receiving love, I can handle it. I'm an all-being of love, and I am a creator being. I create my own love. I'm responsible for creating my own love. My parents are not responsible for creating my love. I am. So our beautiful traumatized parents that are unable to love us in the way, unable to fearlessly love us, we are also here to help heal them as well. And it's not our responsibility to heal another person. You're only here to heal yourself and your own trauma. However, sometimes when we heal ourselves on our own traumas, sometimes this can have an impact on the relationships that we experience. So once you heal yourself entirety in love, and you remember that you are a creator being of love, and go away, create your own joy, create your own fun, love your life, create things that you love in your life that make you feel happy and joyful. When you're feeling that strength in that happy, joy, peaceful heart space, no one can touch you, not your beautiful traumatized parents, siblings, spouses, nobody can touch you. You are responsible for creating your own love, not anybody else. So the minute we have a belief system that somebody else is responsible for creating our love, for creating our joy, creating our happiness, creating our peace, you are actually creating suffering. So we are responsible for the creation of all things that are for us. And in turn, that has an impact on another person. So this person will be feeling stagnant. So solar plex things will be coming up. So IBS will be coming up. Digestive issues will be coming up. So that is another sign that the body is stagnating. Inflexibility to change, act or think. So it's really refreshing the way you think about things. So, you know, even if you've grown up with these parents, you may have an anger towards them, and hopefully this will help you feel or think or act differently about this relationship that you have with these people, that they have been playing a role for you to remember who you are and what you are, and that you are responsible for your own love. And that they've got the exact same thing going on. So how can you be angry with somebody that is feeling the same trauma as you? So IBS, so a little bit of forgiveness. And you may be at the point where you just think, I'm not ready. I can't forgive this person. I just can't. And that's fine. That is your truth, your beautiful truth. And that comes with love. If you can't forgive another person, that's okay. It's fine. What you can do in this situation is say, I would like to forgive this person. I'm not ready, but I would like to forgive this person. This has the same energetic value as actually wholeheartedly forgiving another human being. So IBS, a little bit of forgiveness practices there, and be truthful, be honest. If you can't fully, it's okay, it's fine. So again, thrombosis will be around neglect, abandonment and misunderstanding. So you'll be feeling like you've got no love left in you, and there are some beautiful beings out there that are here as well to help other people. So you'll be the kind of person that you'll just work yourself into the ground as well, potentially. It's taking time for yourself. There's nothing, it's good to be selfish, it's great. Selfish to me means regeneration. So I just put another context on it. I give it another energetic value, because the words are just words. It's the intention we give to the word that has the most important energy. So get selfish, take that time to relax, take that time to create fun in your life. Go meet with some beautiful friends that make you smile. Watch a film that makes you feel good. Take a nice long walk in nature. Goddess and God rituals. Create this on a regular basis for yourself, and it can be as simple as lighting a candle for yourself. It can be simple as lighting an incense stick, to going for a nice long soak in a bath with some music, or you know, for God rituals for a guy, you know, go get some pampering, a beard trim, a haircut, golf, sport, anything that makes you de-stress and feel a little bit happier. Get creative, be the creator in your reality, create your own joy. So that's what your thrombosis is telling you. So if you're getting all these symptoms coming up, go create some joy, go create some love for yourself. So you will feel like love is leaving you, and you will be trying to hold it back. So you'll feel like you're losing the love of somebody else. Doesn't matter, as long as you've got ample love for yourself. It doesn't matter what another person does. They cannot harm you, they cannot hurt you unless you choose. You choose to give your energy away to people. People cannot take your energy, you can only choose to give it. So you may be feeling kind of like really energetically deflated as well. You're giving your energy away. Every time we feel anger towards another person, you're worth more, you're giving your energy away. So we need to be in receiving mode. Create your own love, create your own joy. As well with the arms, the arm pain. So when the arms come up, it means that you're trying to hold on to somebody or something. And it could be a spouse, it could be children, it could be anything. So basically the arms are coming up to basically tell you to let go. That you do not need to grab hold of the spouse, child, friend, whoever it is, to basically fulfill your love. It's saying let go and create it for yourself, because what you're going to do in that relationship, that person, that other person at the other end of it, you're trying to grapple hold of them, is they're going to be like that, oh, go away. So they will push away basically. So this is why it's important to, and as well family. If you have a family, you're expecting your family to come around and create your joy as well. It's kind of like you're putting that responsibility of your family creating your love and joy. Again, thrombosis has the potentials of being created by you. It's hard to think, isn't it, that some of these conditions could be created by ourselves. We don't want to take responsibility for it, but as soon as we take responsibility for it, we then become the creator, not the victim. So whatever we can create, we can also create and change something as well. So that's when we become creators, not victims. So yeah, family. So don't expect or put the responsibility of the family bringing your fun and joy around. You go out there and create it for yourselves. Okay. So how do I create love for myself? How do I create joy for myself? And it's all about change. So where you are at the moment, if you are experiencing these symptoms, there's something that you need to change in your life, and the body is saying, please change it. So how do I create love for myself? Take some time for you, with you, maybe even some solitude. And some of you in this position may be thinking, I couldn't think of anything worse being on my own, I hate my own company, I just don't like myself. And that's exactly, you need to kind of like have a relationship and reform a loving relationship with yourself. So that's why the universe may be putting you on your own for a while. So it's creating nice things to do with yourself and recreate and regenerate a good relationship, a good loving relationship with yourself. So we're not counting on the parents to give us love, we're not counting on our spouses to give us love. We are the beings of love. We create it. So we create from within. So we create the peace within, we create the love within, we create the joy within, as within is without. So when we create it within ourselves, it means that our exterior world and relationships will start to catch up with whatever we are inwardly creating. So wherever we are trying to control another person, because we are fearful of losing that person or fearful of losing that love, when we are fearful of losing that person, we are in a control fear state. And it means that you're lacking love for yourself. So it's recognising when we are in these fear control states and trying to grapple onto that person to fulfil our hearts. Basically, it's your body saying, you need to let go. You need to come back to you need to come back home, create your own. So when we are in a fear state as well, we are not in a creator state, we are in a victim state. And when we're in a victim and fear state, you're not creating, you're in a victim state. So it's really owning it, taking responsibility for it and saying, yeah, I am in a victim state, and that's fine, we've all been there, so no judgment against it whatsoever. And then it's recognising and saying, right, I want to be in creator mode. I want to create. How can I cheer myself up in this life? How can I invite joy to me? How can I invite love to me? And it's just anything that makes you smile. Find something new. Find some new hobbies. Find a new relationship with yourself. Could be meditation, going out for walks. Affirmations are really beautiful as well. I am worthy. I am worthy of happiness. I am worthy of love. I am worthy of well-being. I deserve 100% health. I deserve a fulfilled heart. I deserve to be loved by me. As well, you may be in a fear state of relationships as well, so you may be fearing getting hurt in a relationship. So this, you may be putting on weight as well at this point. So whenever we put on weight, it is a sign of lack of love for ourselves, that we are putting a boundary up because we are fearful of being hurt by another person. So it's just a sign of a little broken heart. Nothing wrong with broken hearts. That little crack in the heart lets the light out and it shines so beautifully. And it also is a crack to plant a seed of love to grow for yourself. So broken hearts are actually something quite beautiful because they bring us home to us. They bring us home to being, and creating in our own love. The being who we are intrinsically are. So broken hearts bring us home. So if you are in a relationship and you've had a broken heart, that person has been playing a role to break your heart, to purely bring you back to you, the being who you are, the being of love, to show you back to the path of love for yourself. So thrombosis. So again, vitamins and minerals may be lacking here as well. Vitamins and minerals, vitamin D, vitamin C, because of the anger in the liver. Vitamin D, immune system, because your immune system will be fighting more viruses. So viruses that we would find in the peripheral nervous system, kind of in this accessory nerve that is going down here, down the neck and in the shoulder. So this controls this and it controls this. So you'll be feeling a stiffness. So the stiffness is asking you to see things in a different way. So these people aren't out. Nobody is out to hurt you. Nobody is here to take your energy. You can only choose to be hurt or choose to give your energy. So the accessory nerve may be holding a virus like Bornavirus, something like that. So Bornavirus is the virus that means you are giving your energy away. So depression, it will come up with as well, Bornavirus. So there may be coronavirus feline coming up as well, and that's not to say that you've got COVID. It's not that. This is a virus, a pathogen that is sometimes found in the peripheral nervous system if you do have these symptoms. So again, when people hold this virus, sometimes this can affect the blood as well. Iron levels may be low as well. In past videos I've shown you the kinesiology, how to test your vitamins and minerals. So you can test for your vitamin D, C and iron are really good ones to test in this situation. So test your body. You can ask as well what's going on in your body, but you can also command cells as well. You are the creator being, so you can cell talk it. You can command what you need your body to do, what you need to clear, and be grateful of the symptoms. Hardest thing to do when you're kind of like really feeling uncomfortable is to be really grateful for these symptoms, but they are there with love. They are to tell you or to highlight to you into your consciousness that you've got some limiting beliefs coming up, and the limiting belief in this one is that you are not in receiving mode of love. So you can even test this as well. Am I in receiving mode of love? If it's yes, it will be a nice strong yes, you're in receiving mode. That's brilliant. If it's a no, you are not in receiving mode of love, it'll go straight through and it'll weaken your muscle. So then you need to start the work process. Goddess rituals. So I hope this helps to alleviate symptoms and any further complications that may arrive from thrombosis, which seems to be a little bit of a trend at the minute. So I will leave this with you. Love to you, and always see the light in everyone. We're all experiencing traumas and clearing them at the moment. We are all on the same level. No one is right or wrong, good or bad. We are all just on different paths of choice and choosing. And again, the shoulder coming up. So if the shoulder's coming up, you'll basically want to pick somebody up off their rocky path, which is actually soul food, soul nourishment, and you'll want to put them on a nice, comfortable, easy path. That's not free will, that's fearing for the other person's experience, that and it's in a control state, not a creator state. So if that person is on a rocky path and they don't want to make changes for themselves, then it's fine, it's okay. Just respect the light within them and love them regardless anyway. If they don't want to make the changes, they need free will, it's their choosing. So just love them anyway, for the path and their journey, and respect that for them. So I will leave that with you. Love always, take care, see you next time, and I'll be talking about something else in another video. Take care guys, bye.